But even as they were scattered, they continued to share and preach the good news about Jesus Christ everywhere they went. That just lets me know what the enemy meant for evil, God had a whole nother plan, y'all. All right? Here's an opportunity for us to examine ourselves. Have you ever been scattered? Have you ever felt scattered? Not been scattered, right? But before we even get to been scattered, have you ever felt scattered? Scattered in your thoughts, scattered in your finances, mentally, physically, emotionally scattered, right? Have you ever felt like you were somewhere in a place, in a moment, and now you're like, man, I probably missed God on this one. This just don't seem like the math is mathing, right? You ever felt like you missed God on something? Like you were on a job and you're like, I don't know if I'm really supposed to be here. Like Brenda in HR keep riding my back. Maybe I'm not really supposed to be here. Have you ever been scattered in a relationship, right? In a city, just anywhere, scattered anywhere. Not saying scattered physically like these people were, but just even in your thoughts, right? Scattered, right? Just imagine not seeing the evolution that you imagined that you would see scattered, right? My answer was yes when I posed that question to myself. And if your answer was yes, what are you doing even while you're scattered? Even while you're in that place of, I'm kind of ambivalent, I don't quite know what's going on, I trust God, I've got faith, I've got hope, supernaturally, right? It's spiritually, right? But physically, if I'm honest, in this very moment, I'm just not feeling it, right? What are you doing even in that moment? Are you still postured to give God the glory? Are you standing on the notion that all things work together for your good? Are you standing knowing that God has a plan to make your life as if nothing ever went wrong? Are you standing knowing that God has a plan to redeem you and to restore you? Right? More importantly, have you come to the ends of yourself to get to a point where you're like, listen, wherever life lands me, I still have a due diligence. I still have a responsibility to spread the good news of Jesus. These people were scattered, y'all. These folks were scattered. They were pulled from their homes, the place that they knew, their comfort zones, and just either threw in jail or just like scattered about. And they still found it in them to preach the good news, to share the good news. Come on. That's an opportunity for us to examine ourselves because you don't always feel like it.